Hello guys, welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Like, share and subscribe my channel.
So hello everyone, now in this video I'm going to start from sum number 10. For the previous one, please check the description box, the link will be there. So here, the second and the fifth terms of our geometric series are minus half and 16 respectively. Find the sum of the series up to 8 terms. Okay, so here the second terms, that means A2 equal to here minus half, and the fifth term, that means A5, so A5 equal to 1 by 16. And you know the formula A2 means AR equal to minus half, A5 that means AR to the power 4 that equal to 1 by 16. Now dividing this one, here you can write down AR to the power 4 AR, that one equal to here minus half, sorry, it's minus 16, it's plus 16 divided by minus half. Okay, so here A cancel out, R cancel out, that means R cube, it will be here 8 minus 8. Okay, so that means here R cube equal to minus 1 by 8, then R equal to here minus half. Okay, R equal to here minus half. Now find out A. If R equal to minus half, then A equal to definitely 1. So find the sum of the series up to 8 terms. That means here you have to find out Sn, that means here S8. So S8 equal to here A means 1. Then here 1 minus, as here R less than 1, so 1 minus R to the power. So R here half to the power 8. Okay, as here N equal to 8 divided by 1, then here plus half. Okay, so that will be here 1 minus 1 by 256 divided by 3 by 2. Okay, and that one equal to here 85 by 128 as your final answer. You can calculate it. Now next one, sum number 11. Okay, find the first term of the GP whose common ratio is 3. Okay, find the first term of the GP whose common ratio is 3. Last term here 486. So that means here R equal to 3. Last one L equal to here 486, or you can write down AN also. So and the sum of whose term is 728. Okay, sum of the whose term is 728. So in that case here, as 728, you can write down here a r to the power n minus a divided by r minus 1. Okay, so it means here 728, you can write out this one as a r to the power n minus 1 into r minus a divided by r minus 1. And as here a r to the power, okay, a r to the power n minus 1, you can write down this one as L, so it becomes LR minus a by r minus 1. So that one equal to here, you can write down L equal to here 486 into r equal to 3, then here minus a. Okay, minus a divided by r minus 1, that means here 3 minus 1, as r equal to here 3, so that one equal to here 728. So from this equation you can easily find out the value of a. So here a equal to 2. So the first term of the GP, that one equal to 2. Now next, sum number 12. In a GP, here the first term is 7. So A equal to 7. The last term is 448 and the sum is 889. Find the common ratio. So here sum means 889. So that one equal to, add then the formula A, then 1 minus r to the power n divided by 1 minus r. Okay, so here 888 again, then here 7. So 7 minus 7 into r to the power n. Now you can write down r to the power n as r to the power n minus 1 into r divided by 1 minus r. Okay, so here you know that L equal to a r to the power n minus 1. Okay, that means r to the power n minus 1 equal to L by A. So here it's 448 by 7. So 7 will be cancelled out. You can write down here directly 448r, then 1 minus r as 889. Now cross multiply 889 minus 889r, that one equal to 7 minus 448r. Okay, so here you can write down 882 equal to 441r. So that means here r equal to 2 as your answer. Now next, sum number 13. In sum number 13 here, find the third term of the GP whose common ratio is 3, the sum of whose first 7 terms equal to 2186. Okay, so here r equal to 3. Okay, here r equal to 3 because the common ratio equal to 3, and the sum of the first 7, that means here a7 equal to 2186. You have to find out a3 here. So Sn equal to a r to the power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. So 2186, then a 3 to the power 7 minus 1 divided by 3 minus 1. So that imply 2186 into 2 equal to a into 2187 minus 1. So finally here a equal to 2. So as here a equal to 2, a3 means a r square. So 2 into 3 square, that means here 18 as your answer. Now next one, sum number 14. Okay, so in sum number 14 here, if the first term of the GP is 5, the sum of the first 3 terms is 31 by 5, find the common ratio. It's a very easy sum. I hope you can solve it. Next one, sum number 15. In sum number 15, the sum of the first 3 terms of GP is to the sum of the first 6 terms as 125 is to 152. Okay, here that one is sum number 15. Find the common ratio of the GP. So here you can write down S3 divided by S6, that one equal to 125 by 152. So you know the formula, A then 1 minus r cube divided by here 1 minus r. Here A 1 minus r to the power 6 divided by 1 minus r. So in 1 minus r cancel out, a cancel out. It's 152 divided by 125 by 152. So 1 minus r cube. So you can write down here 1 minus r, and 1 minus r cube, not 1 minus r, 1 minus r cube. And here 1 minus r to the power 6, you can write down r cube square, that one equal to here 125 then 152. So here 1 minus r cube, the lower one will be 1 plus r cube, and 1 minus r cube because a square minus b square formula. So 125 152. So that one equal to here 125 plus 125 r cube, that one equal to here 152. So here r cube equal to 3 by 5 whole cube. You can check it. So here r equal to 3 by 5 as your answer. Now next one, sum number 16. Find the sum of the product of the corresponding terms of the sequence 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, the first one. Second one 128, 32, 8, 2 and half. Okay, so here you can write down 2 into 128, then write down 4 into 32, then 8 into 8, 16 into 2, and last one here 32 into half. So here this one is in GP. So here A equal to 2 into 128, that means 256. R equal to here 4 into 32 divided by 2 into 128, that is equal to 1 by 2, and n equal to here 5. So you can easily find out is n. So you know the formula, Just put down the value of A, R and N and then you will get your answer. Clear? Okay. Now the next one, sum number 17. This is the last sum for this video. So guys, if you like my video, please share this video and please subscribe my channel. So here sum number 17, evaluate summation. Here n equal to 1 to 50, then here 2 to the power n minus 1. Okay, so here you can write down as summation n equal to 1 to 50, 2 to the power n. You can write down this one as summation n equal to 1 to 50, 2 to the power n, then minus again summation n equal to 1 to 50, then 1. So the first one will be here 2 to the power 1 as 2 to the power 2, then 2 to the power 3 dot 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 up to 50 terms. 50 terms. And the next one will be here always 1 plus 1 plus 1 dot 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 up to again 50 terms. Okay. So for the first one here A equal to 2, R equal to 2. So you can easily find out Sn. Okay. So here Sn equal to, you can write down 2 into 2 to the power 50 minus 1 by 2 minus 1. And here you can write down 2 into 2 to the power 50 then minus 2, and as here 1 plus 1 up to 50 is term, so it will be here minus 50. So your final answer 2 to the power 51 minus 52. Okay.